Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have one of my top tips, not only to flawless makeup but also to really smooth skin. So I want to talk to you guys today about shaving your face. If you didn't know, I'm Latina, I'm Puerto Rican, Peruvian, and Chinese, and I'm just a hairy person. My face has always been hairy. I've always had really big sideburns, peach fuzz all over my face. Like, that's just how I was born, and growing up I used to get made fun of a lot about it. I even remember going to the dermatologist and asking and actually begging to see if I could get my whole face lasered, and I was just way too young. The dermatologist was like, I can't do it, you're too young. So I waited and waited, and then eventually I just went ahead and went to my eyebrow salon, and I had been getting my eyebrows done, but one day I saw like they were advertising a full face of facial hair removal, and I was like, okay. And it was super cheap, but I ended up with so many bumps on my face. So the first time I got it done, I got my whole face waxed. Not only was it extremely painful, I had so much irritation and so many bumps on my face. So after that, I just kept on waxing it. Like, I had no idea that I was just so sensitive to the wax, but I didn't know that I was not only pulling at my skin, but I was causing so much irritation, and I actually still have some of the scars from the acne from waxing my face. So I went from waxing to threading. So when I was there, I was telling her, like, why am I getting so many bumps, especially like around my cheeks and on my forehead? So I started threading my face, and that hurts so bad. If you've ever gotten your eyebrows threaded, you know how bad it hurts, but imagine your whole face. It would kill me every single time. So then I just stopped doing it. Like, I kept waiting too long, and then it kept hurting. So then I stumbled across my friend Nur's video about shaving her face, and so I went out and bought the little razor and I started shaving my face. And I know what you're thinking, like, doesn't the hair grow back thicker or manly? And it doesn't. So it's actually a myth. So think about it like this. If you have a hair growing out, right, this is the hair, and you take a razor and you shave it off, once you shave that hair off, that hair is just going to slowly start to grow back in. Obviously, when the hair was growing back, which it actually grows back really slow compared to like your legs and stuff like that, once the hair would grow back, yeah, if you feel your face, it feels a little different, but that's just because the hair is growing back. Once it grows back fully, it's gonna be the same length that it was naturally. So your hair doesn't grow back thicker or fuller or darker or anything like that. It just grows back, and then that's a weird feeling for us to feel hair growing back on our face. So I was using that eyebrow razor all around my face, and I would get nicked sometimes, like if I was, you know, rushing, or I just wasn't really using a close-up mirror. Like, I would have a couple of cuts, especially like around my nose where it's really sensitive. I would cut myself, or around my jaw. So I was using those types of razors until I met my friend Millie, and she introduced me to the Dermaflash. Not only are you exfoliating your face with this, but you're actually removing the peach fuzz or the fuzz at the same time. So in the kit, you actually get 3 steps. Number 1, which is the prep. Number 2, which is the exfoliating and shaving step. And then number 3, which is the soothing moisturizer that you put on after. So first I'm gonna demonstrate how I use the Dermaflash and how I shave my face, and then I'm gonna come back and tell you why I do it and why I love it and how much it's changed my makeup game and my skincare game in general. So let's jump into the demo. So step 1, you want to make sure your skin is prepped and cleansed. So I'm using the step 1 from the kit, and it's basically just a cleanser, and I'm just showing you guys. Basically, you want to do this in your bathroom and your sink. You want to apply it to your skin, apply some water, rinse it off. And this is major key. You want to make sure you dry your face off. So pat your face dry gently. You're going to turn on the device and you're gonna go to town. So I'm just kidding, but you basically just press the button for 2 seconds, it turns on, and then you could go ahead and start shaving your face. You want to be super gentle, use light feather strokes. You just want to make sure you hit every spot, pretty much everywhere except my eyelids and my nose, and not too close to my eyebrows, but I do like getting right on top of the brows, just being really careful. And I'm just showing you how much fuzz was on the device. And then step 3 is just soothe the skin. So this kit comes with a moisturizer, and I really like it. It really hydrates and just leaves your skin really bright and makes sure you stay fuzz free. So as you can see, my skin looks super soft, super radiant, and ready for makeup. So that's pretty much it. Super simple, right? I remember, like, my first crush ever broke my heart because he used to call me a really bad name because I was so hairy, and that just stayed with me. Like, it traumatized me for so many years. And so number 1 reason for me personally is because I never felt comfortable with it. Number 2 is my makeup. So you guys know I'm a makeup junkie. I love makeup. Live, breathe, die, eat, sleep makeup. And my favorite thing about makeup is complexion. So I love foundation. I love taking care of my skin. I love for my skin to look smooth, even, not bumpy, and just not dry and just not cakey. When you're talking about complexion, what's under the complexion is your base. And so skincare obviously is really important, but I feel like not a lot of people talk about the hair on your face. Hair on your face makes a huge difference when it comes to how your makeup lays on the skin. So I remember before I used to shave, or before I used to remove the hair on my face, I used to get a really patchy contour. And actually that's one of like the #1 questions I get about contour is, why is my contour coming out patchy? So one reason why your contour could be coming out patchy is because you're not setting your face before applying your powder. But the #2 reason is you have hair on your face in that region. And so basically when you apply your bronzer, the hair is just not mixing well with the contour, and then you end up with patches and it just doesn't look smooth and it doesn't look clean. So once I started removing the hair on my face, my contour comes out smooth, it never looks patchy, and I try to do this about once a week, especially if I'm going to an event or somewhere important. I make sure to shave my face the day before, and literally your face feels like a baby's butt. It feels so soft. If you've ever gone to a dermatologist and you've gotten an exfoliating peel or just an exfoliating treatment, that's how your face feels after this. It feels beyond smooth. Like, I wish you guys can come and touch my face because it just makes your skin beyond smooth. And my #3 reason is because my skincare products actually work better when there's not all that hair and gunk and fuzz and extra dead skin cells laying on top of my face. Once I have this really nice smooth canvas, I can go ahead and apply my treatments, apply my serums, and I feel like it just sinks right in and works so much faster. So another reason why I really like this system is that it's super hygienic. So you get these little trays, it's really easy to pop in and out. So it's super hygienic because the little sticker goes from blue to white once it's been used. So you don't use the same razor twice, which I really like, because with those eyebrow razors, I would forget to throw them out, or I would clean it and then leave it there, and then I'll use it again, and I'll notice that one, I wasn't getting a clean shave, which sounds so funny and weird, and two, it just isn't hygienic. I mean, it's just not clean on your face. So when you first get this, you want to charge it overnight. So you just slide it in, you hold the button down for 2 seconds, and then you'll hear a little vibrating noise. When you're shaving your face, you can hear like little crunchy noises, and you know it's working, and you'll see the peach fuzz and the dead skin. If you've never shaved your face, it's gonna be such a crazy experience for the first time, and so instantly you're gonna just reveal like a brand new face. Like I said, I used to wax and I used to thread. So yeah, I was removing the hair, but then I would put makeup on it, and you can't really cover up bumps. I just never felt confident when I had all these little bumps near my contour and just around my hairline. So now I'm just really careful. I don't remove my sideburns. I actually used to remove my sideburns. I don't know what I was thinking, so don't do that. Don't remove your sideburns. Just pull them back and then go around. It's not gonna grow back thicker. It's not gonna grow back darker. It's not gonna grow back any other way than what your natural hair pattern is. So if you are interested, I will leave all the information down below for the Dermaflash. I feel like shaving your face used to be taboo, but it's not anymore because of devices like this. And I'm so happy about it because now I can actually talk about it and not feel shy or awkward. Like, yes, I shaved my face, and yes, I love it. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And I just wanted to say happy holidays. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.